explain to me what crime I have committed? What have I done to you? For what? You haven't. I don't even know who you is. You walk up to me, talking about some get away from his vehicle, and I walk off, and you tase me. You didn't even explain to me. You didn't even identify yourself. You didn't tell me why you're trying to detain me. You not like you haven't explained anything. So I'm talking to the gentleman in the vehicle. Oh, he walked. My mic, he is not lying. My mic is very loud in game. Hold on. I was talking to that gentleman that was here, and apparently when I was speaking with him, I gotta turn my mic down, bro, cause it is so. Yeah, and then what had happened was, while I'm talking to buddy, he's like, leave, and I'm like, for what did I do? And so I'm like, what did I do? He's like, you're gonna go to jail. I'm gonna arrest you if you do not leave. And I'm like, for what? For what though? So he's like, put your hands behind your back. And I'm like, okay, I'll leave. Is he trying to get in my car? What are you doing in my car? Why are you in my vehicle, bro? Okay, but he can't just go inside my car. For what? Like, dude. All right, I'm gonna speak with the supervisor. This dude's weird. Exactly. Cause okay. So originally I was speaking with the gentleman. He's on a traffic stop. I'm like, what? So I'm like, huh? And then he's like, nah, I'm not on a traffic stop. He's like, he's free to go. And I'm like, dude, if he's free to go, then he's not on a traffic stop. So then he's yelling at me, talking about some, well, you're gonna go to jail if you don't leave. So I start to walk away, and then I try to open my car door, and next thing I know, my back is being lit up, and I'm like, what is going on? So I'm on the ground, and I get back up. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And he's like, and then he starts tasing me again. Well, I don't know. It just my back just stings a little bit. I don't really know. Okay, if they're available, they can come down here, I guess.
526, do you have any medical on? 526, can I have any medical?
He continues to tase me 2 more times, and I'm just
526,
standing there.
enroll me County
Like,
Medical
I'm not
down
even
to
moving. I'm just
039
standing
Palito
still. He's
Boulevard
not
for
even
an
like,
individual, 2 taser pounds.
he's not saying anything. He just starts tasing me again, and then tasing me again. I'm like, bro, what am I doing? Well, I'm not 100%, but he said that he wasn't on a traffic stop. So I just assumed that he wasn't. Because he said he wasn't. So I was like, okay.
Preston County
So I'm just
told
talking
you
to the guy. I was like,
039.
what's going on here? He's like, well, they taking my buddy to jail. And then the trooper just walk up in my face. He's like, back up. Back up. I'm like, dude, what did I do? He can attest to that because, damn. But he can attest to that because it was like, dude, what? All right. But yeah, he just starts tasing me. I'm like, what am I doing? Well, he kept saying he was like something about on my knees or hands behind your back. I'm like, what am I doing for
526, can we
law?
get a
And he
unit
was
to
like,
pull over
and then he just tased me
a gray
again. And
4-door
I was like,
Charger
what did I
last
do
seen
wrong?
eastbound Palito
Tased?
Boulevard going down the
No,
highway
what's going on? He's
heading
not
to
even
Sandy.
speaking with me. He's just saying it's behind your back, and I'm trying to speak with the guy like a normal like man to man. You know, he just tases me. He's not even saying like I'm going to tase you or nothing. He just tases me. I'm like, what? All right. So was that guy on the traffic stop? Oh. Why is he so aggressive though? Like I ain't even do nothing. I don't even know who he is. He talking about something he was gonna arrest me. Why did he go in my car though? That's what I want to know. What do they call tow for my? What they call it tow for my vehicle for what? What? He said something was power tripping. What'd you say earlier? Bro. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do I need to give you my extra set of keys since you want to power trip and take me to jail and then say that I'm gonna try and evade because I have 2 sets of keys? You want me to just hang you that too? Yeah. I'm not a power tripper. Alex is hilarious. Alright. I don't know what's wrong with these cops.
Clear,
Man.
away.
Trying to figure out what did I do to him for him to walk up to me so aggressive and scream at me?
Better reiterate. Better say
Oh.
these troopers. Or this trooper. But
That's a lot of ends.
Well, unfortunately, just look at the master dip or the master trooper floor right now. And
For the repeated use of force, if you
I think everybody's a master trooper.
Yep. So after
I
multiple
remember you
tasers,
trying
I
to talk
assume that,
three
you know,
of them
it
the
hurts
other
because
night.
we
They were
don't have to
just
go through that in
defiant,
training.
not
You know, I don't
listening.
know how we got up after
Yeah, it's
taser shots,
like
but
y'all not even giving like
after
straight commands.
multiple
It's
verbal
just like you
commands
just
to tell
yelling
him to
at
stay
me
on the
like, and
ground,
then
he
he just started
refused.
tasing
So I
me.
kept
He
on
didn't even
deploying my
say,
taser. I
I
even
want
told
to
him
tase
this
you.
taser
You
is
don't
going
turn
to get
around. Like he's
reactivated
not.
if you do not stay
He's
on the
just
ground.
saying.
He refused. I
He's
kept
like,
on
put your
reactivating
hands
my
behind your back.
taser.
I'm like, okay, and then tase.
Okay, so just to reiterate what you've said to me so far, you had a charger detained, right?
Correct?
Now, from what I saw, he was speaking to him without any knowledge that he was detained. It didn't seem any law enforcement was present in the area. So when
The
he walked back over, did you give him the impression like, hey, this guy's being detained, I need you to step away?
Yep, 100%. I told
Alright.
him this gentleman's on an active traffic stop. Please back away from my traffic stop. And again, this is where he refused 5 or 6 times.
Okay.
I can get rid of the car
So
for you guys.
at that
Never mind.
point, then he walked away from you.
He ran away from me and opened
Ran
his
away?
BM. As soon as the words, alright sir, you're now being arrested came out of my mouth, he ran to his BMW, opened the door. As soon as he opened the door, I could barely get my taser off, but I did luckily.
Okay. So you tased him the first time. At this point, when he stood up, did he face you? Was he being aggressive? What happened from there?
He wasn't really being aggressive. He just kept on restating why am I being arrested or something along those lines. What's going on? But again, I don't legally have to tell him. I wanted to get him in cuffs first because he just tried to run from me and take off in his car, assumingly because he tried to open the door and get in. But unfortunately, I did not get any help from any officer. But he just kept on refusing. At one point, he even walked to the back of his BMW, I believe, more away from me, and that's when I kept following him. But
Okay, so your justification for repeated use of force is going to be to bring an unlawful situation under control.
and
right?
not complying and
Not
resisting.
compliant. Okay.
Say that again, sir?
If you wouldn't mind, are you able to provide that body cam to me in
Yep.
any way, shape, or form?
100%. I just need your 21.
It's gonna be Leon S732. You can email that to me.
Alright, as soon as I hop in my car, I will be able to send that through the laptop in there.
Awesome. For the time being, based off of the information you gave me, I'll detain your suspect.
Yep.
But until I review the body cam, that's about as far as we're gonna go.
No worries. And just a quick question.
Yes, sir.
in order for him to be arrested right now, because I've also been doing this a somewhat long time. I mean, what if I didn't have body cam? Then what would happen? Then he would just be let go, or I mean, I'm a little bit confused here.
If you didn't have body cam?
Yep. I do.
do,
I'm just asking, like, why do we need to review it?
Hey, bro.
I'm just reviewing it to verify, you know,
Do what,
there's
Trooper?
claims on both sides.
Can you help me
So
out?
if I
So,
can
I'm
verify
trying to
it,
look this
I
dude
can
name
better
up,
explain
but
it.
his name not popping up in
If
my
you
system.
happen to not be
I just wanna
recording
make sure
though,
it's not my- it's
you
just
know, we
not
always
my
have
bad.
a
Can you look
skybox
up
or
a name for me?
CCTV in the area,
Okay,
dash cam,
step
so on
over
and
here
so
to the
forth.
Tahoe.
Okay.
So,
Yep. I was just
I
curious.
mean,
Alright, no worries.
no fault to you, but if I can verify stuff, I'm going to.
All right, so you said you need me to look up a name for you.
Yes, sir. 732.
Alright. Thanks. Give me 1 second.
You need me to look up a name for you.
And I took his keys, so he can't get in his car. Just step on.
I have 2 sets of keys, genius.
Can you hear me, Trooper?
Mm-hmm.
What's going to be the name I need to look up?
All right.
It's MICH.
Your voice box is cutting in and out. Put it in the skybox.
Michael Chen. CHE.
Yeah, your voice box is cutting out. Just put it in the skybox. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright, it's Michael Chen. If you look, it should be in purple in the skybox already.
Okay.
DME. Yeah.
Well, they were both talking at the same time, so I don't know. I just know that he said that he wasn't being detained, and then he's like he's being detained. So I was like, I don't know. Only thing that the guy told me that he's being a jerk to him. I was like, okay, but I wasn't really paying attention to what the trooper was saying because I was speaking with the other gentleman. And then he said that he's going to arrest me, so I'm like, you know what? I might have to get up out of here because this guy is on a power trip. Well, he said he's going to arrest me. So is that like?
Okay,
Is that,
yeah, I don't see anything
he
there.
is arresting me, or is that like?
I looked up
warning?
the first name too. Hey, bro. So your name not popping
Well, if
up.
he's telling me to leave, then wouldn't that be good if I'm
Hey, your
leaving?
name not popping up.
So that's why
So
it's
me?
like if he says he's gonna arrest me, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up out of here.
Are you spelling it right?
Do what?
Wouldn't that be logical since he wanted me to leave in the first place? That's what he originally wanted from me.
Yeah, your voice box is cutting out, Trooper.
I said, are you real?
Yeah, I thought he was an AI too.
What do you
I ain't
need?
gonna count.
Nothing much,
Nah,
just
cause
my,
I thought you were an AI. My fault.
I just keys in the phone.
Yeah, I tried it and my partner tried it behind me. We ain't find none, so.
5.156. I'm a rear detachment from the 039.
Is that your real ID or like what's up, man?
Did you try the name in the skybox?
Yeah, I tried it.
OJ, the situations. Let's
I'm
see
really
this
watching
body
mine,
cam.
I looked it up like 4 or 5 times and
Look in his body
said
cam
my partner
real
got
quick.
there, looked it up and never come back.
Right, I can see it in the system, so I'm not really sure what's going on in your guys' end. Maybe the cat is down.
Can you confirm the name for me? Like, make sure it's the one that's up there for your account.
Yeah, it's the same thing. MICHAELCHEN.
Oh, AEL. You got it spelled wrong.
Who has it spelt wrong? Bro, that's how you spell Michael. How do you spell Michael here?
Did you let him know it's not coming back?
Okay, I found it, bro. You got it typed in wrong. You got it typed in wrong, bro. So, check that for me. You hear me, bro? I found a detective.
Say that again.
I said, when you made the profile for the game, you spelled it incorrect from the cat, so that's why we
Oh
had
yeah,
a
I'm probably going to
hard
jail.
finding the profile.
I'm probably going to jail.
Incorrect from the cat.
Yeah, you probably are. I'm looking at this
Yes.
body camera now.
When you type something, it comes back MICHEAL.
Oh, he did say put your hands behind your
Then
back.
in the
Oh
chat,
dang,
it's
I'm probably going to jail.
So where did you get
What was that? They was
EAL
asking
from?
what he was taking me to, what he was gonna take me to jail
Huh?
for. Say, put
Where
your hands
did you
behind your
get
back.
EAL from?
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
got
I'm going to
EAL
jail.
from.
you
Look,
most
if you
definitely
read
are
it,
going to
it
jail.
says MICHEAL.
Dude, I'm
in the
gonna be able
chat,
to use
that's
this
where I got it from.
character.
David 255 en
You
route
got some sort
to
of autocorrect on? Because
station with
EAL
11015.
to me.
Alright, sir. I reviewed your body cam. I'm gonna
Well, I got it.
untouch your subject here. You can go ahead and grab him real quick.
That sounded
Alright, cool.
really bad, officer. What do you mean by untouch?
Alright,
No
come
longer
here,
gonna
sir.
be holding you.
Well, you could have just said I'm gonna let
Alright.
him go.
Alright,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
At
Understand
this
long
time,
day.
Can you just take me to jail? Stop talking.
At
Please,
this
just
time, you
stop
are gonna be
talking.
under
Just
arrest.
take me to jail. I don't even care.
Did anyone pat you down
Can
yet, sir?
you stop talking
He had a
and put
phone
me in a
wallet on
car?
him.
Okay. Alrighty, sir. Watch your head.
Talk too
I'll
much.
go
right,
ahead
please.
and
There's a motorcycle going
here's that
152. That's
stuff
from the
for you.
past
Thanks.
gas station in
You
Polito.
had a phone wallet, right?
Yep. And
Okay.
keys. I went
Father
ahead.
26. You said he's
and he had
passing the
a
gas
second-
station into
second
Sandy,
key fob.
or he's gonna go.
Oh.
Never mind, I
I
got
went
him.
ahead
weird.
and
Okay.
yeah, after looking through
I
the
got him.
cam,
Flight 26. He's going
you
down
go ahead and
eastbound Great Ocean
proceed. I
Highway,
assume you're
going
charging him
125.
Obstruction and resisting arrest.
10
Not
o'clock,
the felony
him
one,
at
just like normal
152.
resisting.
Alright, yeah, go for it, man.
Flight 26. If
I
we have
think
any
you have
units
all
down in the
justification on the
Sandy
inquiry,
Shores,
so
we have a
I'll
motorcycle heading
get
down
right now.
into the
Thank you
Sandy.
for
So we have units down there.
Technically, you didn't say I was
Nope,
being
I don't.
arrested.
Yes, sir, he did. Review of his body cam.
Flight
he stated
126.
that
I have
you were
lost.
placed
Never
under
mind, I got
arrest.
eyes again.
At that point, he asked you to face
No,
away.
he said
he's
I'm
just
gonna
a
arrest
thank
you
you,
in 2
Deputy, I
seconds
appreciate
if
it.
you don't get away from me.
702 to
Have a
that
good day,
That's
guys.
your exact
Just
words.
get lock the
You're more than
plate
welcome to
and let that vehicle go below that motorcycle.
You expect me to run away from him in
Flight
2 seconds? That's crazy.
126. I have him right now. Postal 125 southbound Sentinel Freeway. Plate is not registered.
Why I smell like mildew in this car?
We dealt with this bike here 2 days ago, I believe. Continue southbound Sentinel Freeway. Passing the U-Tool. Passing U-Tool and already past the gas station on southbound Sentinel Freeway.
Are they gonna tow this vehicle?
Taking the Sandy exit.
That is a great question.
Going into Sandy. Taking a left onto Cat
They
Claw.
took
Passing the
the
recycling
keys
center.
and they didn't advise. I can't really ask over radio right now, given the nature of the RTO.
Taking a westbound Sentinel, westbound
I'll
Smoke
hang
Tree
out here,
Road.
sir.
Do I have
and I'll
permission to
wait
pit?
So I can speak over the radio.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir. I'll just.
Flight 126. Do I have permission to pit?
702 negative.
Going southbound Norway Road.
Do I have any felony charges?
Going westbound Smoke Tree.
Do I have felony charges?
Passing the airfield now. Northbound Panamera Drive. Passing flywheels.
702. How many units do you have with you?
None. We're going to be at the boathouse.
I'm actually very curious.
Eastbound Marina Drive. Near postal 228. Southbound Mountain View. Passing the Sandy Shore Station now. Taking a left. Passing the barber shop on Alabama on Hammer Drive. Taking a right. Going into Grapesy now. So we have units blocking off the exits of Grapesy. Continue eastbound East Joshua Road near postal 311. Northbound East Joshua.
$702 to that unit. Please don't hog the traffic.
Going
There's
into
no extra
Palito now.
units.
Northbound Sentinel Freeway.
702 to that trooper. Disregard the chase. Go 10-8. Meet me at the Sandy station.
10-4. He's taking opposite traffic road into the bridge.
$7:35 from me, 10:41, 10-8, active step.
Father Thompson said, "You told me to meet you where?"
Sandy.
10-4.
That's a misdemeanor. Okay, I don't care.
Jay, do you want to see something?
It's also a misdemeanor. I don't care. What's up?
Father Thompson says, "Where at Sandy?"
Sandy station.
Be advised, what's gonna be the 28 of that bike?
We lost eyes. Told us to cut it off, which is the reason I was no other units with me.
10-4.
I'm confused. What are you showing me? I can't hear nothing, dude.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're not taking the cuffs off me? Am I not in the cell? Oh. Yes, I can hear you.
7:35. I believe I got the biker here at 311.
Hello.
I believe he's gonna be off of his bike.
702 A firm. He got off the bike when I passed.
Hey, firm, do you want me to stop him?
If he'll yield 10-4, if not, let it go.
Hey, firm, he's off of his bike. 311. If I could get additionals. What's the plate?
I'm
I
down
will
here.
run.
Affirmative. That's the wrong. That's the plate. Hello.
Hey, firm, I got him here. Let me get 32s.
Yeah, man. What you got going on with that chase, brother?
Lost eyes.
Advice pistol.
So why are you holding
Be
the
advised, he
radio?
stopped
Hold on,
here
give me a
at
second,
East
give me a
Joshua
second.
Road, 311, on a blue and color bike occupied times 1.
You said what?
If I could get additionals.
When I'm trying to talk on the radio, I
Senator,
can't talk because you're holding the push to talk
Let's set
button.
up
I
for a
had to
code
use
5.
my override in
It's
order
fine
to
that you
even
don't
get
really,
on the
you know,
radio.
I understand that you don't really comprehend that.
I was trying to keep calls.
You know.
I apologize.
I don't judge.
But you're keying down the radio the entire time.
We
Nobody
weren't
else
all
could
raised
say
to
anything.
comprehend,
Even
you
if they
know what I
wanted to
mean?
come and route to you, you're hogging the entire radio. Like, who told you or taught you how to do that?
I ain't gonna judge you about it.
That part was a question.
Nobody.
Can you stop talking and go do my
And you're
arrest
asking
report
for
so
units
that
to
you
block
can send
off
me to jail
the
already?
roadway. Do you see how many LEO we have on currently?
No, I don't check that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you're going to chase a motorcycle and you can't go 150.
Yeah.
And you're the only unit.
Yep.
I was catching up with them though.
And then what happened?
Oh my God. Can you
732, 735 direct. You want Mike out.
No, I had.
10-4. I also have a white and color BMW
All right,
here
man.
on scene as well.
You just got to be a little more mindful of what you
Copy.
got manpower wise, and definitely don't hog up the radio. It's good you witnessed that motorcycle. The motorcycle was speeding. He fled from you. All that part's good, but you got to be mindful of what you got available unit wise because you were the only person chasing that particular motorcycle. If something went wrong and you went down, now we got an officer down with hardly any LEO to help respond to what's going on because people are tied up elsewhere. So you got to keep that stuff in mind. You can't just
Let me
chase a
get
vehicle
one more
just to
unit
chase a
en route
vehicle.
to post 311, please.
Because as you hear, this unit is stuck also. So you guys got to be mindful of that on patrol. That'll help you guys stay alive more. You can go ahead and go 10-8, brother, and help him out.
5 out 26, show me responding.
Any cop that talk to me like that. I didn't think there was enough cops for me to run. He was talking to me. He was like, "Hey, say, man. Hey, say, boy." I'm like, what the heck?
1080.
Close door.
Northbound East Josh. Go ahead, unit.
Northbound East Joshua Road heading into the highway.
I'm on my way.
Continue eastbound.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, Alex in his loud back.
Be advised, he completely blacked out. I don't know where he went.
Can we get an air unit?
Dude, how many cops do you think we have?
Alright, bro.
I believe he might have turned off back here.
732 to the original primary. That trooper, do you have his identification?
Negative. I never pulled him over. I just clocked him going 185. I mean, not 185, 145. And his plate was, I will run.
Copy. Terminate pursuit. At this time, we'll bundle that vehicle.
10-4.
Hey, ain't that a good plate, though?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, at least he told you before he did it. He let you know before he did it, though, so it's kind of on your fault.
Is that Mustang coming up as unregistered for you as well?
What's that? The
I believe he's going to be off-road somewhere at postal 087.
In front of us, is it coming up as unregistered on your plate reader?
10-4 units, you can code 6 in the area. Units, are you also tracking the 28 for that vehicle?
Affirmative, I'm checking traffic cams.
Copy.
User disconnected from
Vehicle 134, it'll be 1011, northbound Sonora Freeway, 088, on a white Ford Mustang. It's going to be occupied times 1. Got 132 on scene, they want to advise.
702, I'm out with him.
Bro, I think the worst part about everyone trying to pursue motorcycles all the time is how close they be getting on their rear wheel there. Yeah, if they break, you know, that person's gonna get killed.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, yeah, you guys are a little too close. We're gonna terminate this one.
Yeah, I don't know why
they say
just run around chasing a damn motorcycle. You can't keep up with them.
You're putting everybody else at risk too on the roadway. You know, you're trying to maneuver around.
5, that's what I was going to say. Apparently, there's no traffic cams in the county to check for the bike.
Right, be advised, I got him here, northbound CV Road 090.
Copy, it's gonna be 093 at this time. You just pulled off to that dirt road. We'll be continuing Grapeseed Ave around 094.
702, you can hit the bike, not the individual. Neutralize the bike.
Be advised, you said hit him off of his bike?
702, affirm. The vehicle is unregistered and we're unable to get this vehicle stopped. So you can neutralize the bike, do not hit the human.
10-4.
Postal.
Getting back onto East Joshua Road here, westbound 317. 732 to primary. Try to neutralize at speeds less than 100 miles per hour, please.
He's got no driver's
Hey,
license.
firm, I'm losing us.
Copy. Continuing 300 East Joshua.
In DMV.
Bike neutralize. 282. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Justice character. I was gonna check penal for it.
I actually hear the shot.
Suspect down.
Oh, suspect.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Over there. That's what I'm saying. I just got his server.
732. Heavy shots fired. Suspect down. Route me additionals. 282. Start county medical.
weapons now. I'm no longer here to assist. I'm just here to clear weapons.
Take some reports.
It's just a fine for both.
732 weapons secured this time.
Alright.
Alright. Mr. Black is going to be 2 fines today.
2 for what?
So, first one's obviously going to be for the vehicle registration. And then the second one's going to be for driving without a license.
Hold on. Who are you?
That is
You need
the
to deal with that
732,
officer.
all units 282 is anybody hit or injured.
Undersheriff in a suit.
Hey, Baz, I got hit
As
to
it
my
can
best.
be.
I'm good though.
Alright, let's just keep to the matter at hand.
Copy, we'll have medical check you
One
out.
is going to be for driving without a license.
I have a license, so here's the thing. I'm gonna say this the best I can if you know what I mean. So you know the DMV systems, right? They're acted up. So when people try to go there and get a license, they can't because it says that something's not working, even though it is working. But you know.
Right. So it's working for some people and not others.
From what I'm seeing, it's
That's correct.
not working for a lot of people.
Backdrop.
Is that true, Undersheriff?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll bomb that charge off for you. But the vehicle registration is going to have to stick.
I'm cool with that. I got the money.
Right. That's fine. Perfect. So if you just sign at the bottom there, it's not a mission of guilt or anything like that. It's just say you adhere to the conditions and set, and you are you will either fight or pay the fine. Wonderful. Here's your copy. Your ID also is
732, I'll be 10-7 on route to station.
Stay safe.
Thank you.
No
You
problem.
as well. It'd be a shame if you got shot in the face.
134, tell them code 4, clear. Back tonight. Thank you, Dre.
No problem.
I think that's one of the first times somebody started shooting at me, and I didn't almost get killed. I learned where to look at my screen when shooting at people.
Right.
So it kind of helps. Surprising.
Oh, we're about to start driving down the railroad tracks. Yeah, because that doggone motorcycle wasn't going to do nothing but cop bait all night, so, and it didn't cooperate with traffic cams. This motorcycle's unregistered. It's like, bro, we're not going to keep doing this. We're going to knock you clean off that damn bike.
He's fine. He got knocked into dirt, you know.
Cool.
He'll be okay. I lived and I fell in rocks, so he'll be alright.
David 255 going back 10-8.
Where in the hell is the armory at in the station? Oh, it's over here. Upstairs.